Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Universal Spiritualism. I am your medium for the next hour or so, Janet Bramhall, and say good afternoon to Rosie and Dom and Carnella and all those that will be joining us very shortly. How are you all? Well, I hope. I just changed my spectacles so that I can read what you're putting. Okay. Christine. Hello, Christine. Hello, Maria. Good afternoon. I'm very good, thank you, Rosie. Indeed, I am. Thank you. Good afternoon, Jenny. Okay, well, I won't delay. Just to let you know that I've been inspired to do card readings this afternoon. Hello, Deborah. And I'm using two sets, Blessed Be, which are the blue pack, and the Archangel Oracle cards. So unless I'm inspired to draw a particular one for you, I'll probably ask you which you prefer. I shouldn't hold us up too long. But before I begin, please, does anybody know anybody called Damien? And if you can just put yes, that would be fine if you do. But that name's just being called to me within spirit here. Let me see. I got number 5 with Damien as well. Spring flowers and a recent funeral also. Okay. I'll see where I'm drawn to, Rosie, first, Poppet. Let me see if anybody can take this name, or the spring flowers, or the recent funeral, any of what I just said. Hi, Linda. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you? I have a gentleman with me, and I had a head trauma as well. Oh, it's coming in the north. I'll get myself sorted in a minute. First of all, I will ask for a blessing to be upon this time that we spent together, for any friends and family that wish to blend with us, along with your guardian angels, for any advice or upliftment according to your needs. And we give everybody a heartfelt, warm good afternoon. All right, well, nobody's picking up on the name I've just given, so I will just get along with the card as in plural. And I'm very much drawn to Linda Doon, first and foremost. Linda, if I might come to you, please, and I want to draw you a blessed bead card, please. How recent is the funeral? Well, I'm sorry, Dom. I've given you as much information as Spirit's given to me. All they said was recent. Now, they won't give me weeks or days. I'm so sorry. But the other items that go along with it, the spring flowers, the head trauma, and the name that I said, I've forgotten now what it was. Damien, was it? And I'm getting September here, as well as coming in here. So Linda, I'm with you. So Linda, let me just concentrate on you a moment whilst I'm speaking with Dom intermittently, please. Okay. Oh, Linda, I've been very precise with you. Quite rightly so. Everybody's just going to have to be patient until Spirit chooses. There we are. We have your card. Your brother's name is Damien. I've been looking at flowers things. All right. Dom, can you just hold on? Very kind of you. January, but September is our grandfather's birthday, and September is spring here. I get you, Dom. Thank you very much. Can you just hang on? Be patient whilst I speak to Linda, and I'll come straight back to you. Linda, I have a blessing upon your health here. And you see within that beautiful card, the dragon. One thing I know about dragons is that they abide with mediums, people actually, that are of the highest healing quality. So I feel that you are getting the highest healing coming forward for you, Linda. Spirit are on the case for you, and that is absolutely needed for you and absolutely coming. I also am drawn to the number 9 upon this card, which for me as a medium and spirit know how I work. It's an end to one era and the beginning of a new one. So I believe very much that there's a new phase coming into your life. And I feel that this health issue that's been going on with you is like passing away due to the healing that's coming to you from spirit. And the higher realms, I have the most beautiful golden energy coming in for you from the top of your crown all through your body and around your immediate aura. So spirit are really, really working very hard on you, my darling, with so much love. I have to say hello to you from a grandmother in spirit. I hear her saying, I'm grandmother, and please give Linda all of my love. She'll know who I am simply by my being here. So that's what I need to bring to you today, Linda. And the fact that there is a turning over of a new leaf for you in your life, and that new beginnings are good beginnings. All right, my sweet. So God bless you for that and with that for your reading this afternoon. Dom, let me come to you, please. And I will connect again with your good self. Dom, you know anything about the head trauma as well, please. And, oh, have you got a high-pitched? Hello, Teresa. You've got a high-pitched noise going on there. Anyone else get this high-pitched tone going on? Just put no, everybody, if you're not. Maybe the problem lies at Dom's end. You haven't. Okay. That's good. Hello, Charlene. Good afternoon. I'm using cards this afternoon, Charlene. Alison, I'm sure you would, my darling. I'll do my best to see what spirit are going to bring forward. Thank you so much, Janet, for your beautiful... Oh, you're very, very welcome. Yes, I can relate to the head trauma person. I'm looking for past... Well, okay. Right, okay, just let me... I will be led by spirit. And so thank you for the response there, Dom. I don't need to read it anymore. I'm definitely with you. And what's he saying to me? Okay, Dom. I hope you recognize the fact that Spirit is saying to me that they are raking through certain issues that are surrounding your life presently. And it's not being more specific. This is a gentleman that's speaking to me, and a very clean-cut gentleman. I want to give a casual dress, but smart casual, you know, and feels sort of a very balanced gentleman, very sociable gentleman, involved all aspects, all people from all sorts of social aspects within their lives, very open-hearted. And he's telling me that as far as his friends and family were concerned, he passed far too soon. But this obviously was because of his beauty, of his spirit, and the fact that he was only here for a shorter time, not to spend all of his life experience here was done by the time he reached his certain age, and he went back home. Obviously, he had this saying that it was written, and he wants to bring to memory a paisley scarf. It's like a neckerchief, actually. Looks paisley to me, you know, with the little squirrely bits on. Blue satin he's wearing, keep his neck warm. He has the most beautiful eyes. They're twinkly and they speak a myriad. There's so much happiness in his eyes. And this is what I need to pass on to you today, Dom. I need to pass you the happiness from him to you. And I feel the energy of a connection. And this feels like a brother's love. And I'm not saying it is brother, but it feels brotherly. So I'm not getting father or grandfather, not direct family. I'm feeling more friendship and brotherly. I hope you understand that. Okay, thank you very much. So Dom, spirit are working at raking through, their words, not mine, issues that are surrounding you at the moment. There have been energies around you that have been a little bit sharp, shall we say, a little bit confining, and spirits are cutting through them. I see them using physically, symbolically, wire cutters here. And I will give you a card as well, Dom, because that's what I do today. Okay. Take all the love in the world and all respect from spirit for you here, Dom. So much love and gratitude. I'm hearing very clearly the word so much love and gratitude. Those words for you, Dom. Bless you. Keep up the good work, they say. Keep on keeping on. And your card is a blessing for good men and fathers. But the rest mentioned is with partner, boyfriend, not. Okay. My partner or a brother like friend, both are in heaven. Perhaps I have both done, because I cannot separate. This love comes united. That much I can tell you. If I can't separate the two, if you can pick up certain aspects from one and into the other, then please do take both. They do not come individually. They come with their love as a whole for you, Dom. And that is a fact. It's not a cop-out. Right. A blessing for good men and fathers. Now let me see here. It's to do with your ancestors, to do with your spiritual genetics, and the fact that you are following through from past lifetimes, the spiritual knowledge that you have, and you are advancing within that spiritual knowledge. I see healing with you very much, as you have the energies of healing passing through you to give to other people. It doesn't always have to be hands-on. Distance healing is just as beneficial, and you are more than capable of doing that, Dom. Okay. I know that your freedom, your sense of freedom is very much prominent within you as a personality and a character. You cannot bear confinement. You have a great love of nature and Mother Earth. You are a very grounded person, and you like to focus on positivity. And spirit are knowing all this about you. And with that, they bring all of their love and respect and gratitude, as I said, from the very beginning. So upwards and onwards to Dom. And I hope very much that you've enjoyed having love from all of those that love you in spirit. God bless you. Dom, anything worth having, I've just been told to say to you in response to that, it's been difficult. It's always difficult. Well, every spiritual person that, worker, light worker, healer, they do not come by their knowledge easily. It's a very hard, rocky road, and we do tread it. And once we know the reasons why that has been, we are more than happy to accept the fact that it has been. It has been difficult. Christine Campbell, I want to speak to you next, please, darling. Christine, as I speak to you, I've got an elderly gentleman here. Feels like grandfather, and he has brought with him the most beautifully, most well-kept two-wheeler bicycle that I have ever seen. It is shiny, it is pristine, it is well, even the leather seat is polished to a high standard, and he laughs. What a lovely, humorous man. He had a good sense of humour, and he had a joy of life, this grandfather. I'm hearing the name of Timmy coming in here, and so I will give you that. Might not be grandfather's name, but I need to give you Timothy. Okay. Okay, Christine. Now, is also talking to me about an injured leg. A right leg goes from the hip right down. The feeling is all the way down. If I didn't know better, I would say that this leg had been broken at one point or another, and it played him up. Unless this is not, I'm on. I could have another person with me had this leg issue that played them up from time to time, because I'm feeling a split in the energy here. Christine, I hope you understand what I'm saying here. Do you understand that description of this grandfather? Lovely smiley face, lovely man, kept his bicycle really, really clean, and used it quite a lot, stayed quite fit up until his very elderly years, had a most beautiful ruddy complexion, and he comes with a great deal of love for you, Christine. Doesn't matter if you can't take the name, please don't worry about that. I hear all sorts of names. I'm sorry, it's an issue that I've long had issues with, that I keep asking my guys to sort out, but as yet, but I have to say it. If I hear it, I have to say it. If anybody else can take the name to me of someone in spirit, please listen and let me know later, because some spirit can, see, Charlene can take to me. Sometimes they push in, and I wish my guides would sort it out. And so I respectfully ask that they do that. Okay, Christine. Yes, can take that. Have all of grandfather's in spirit and the leg. Excellent. Thank you very much, Christine. Let me get your card, my sweet. But anyway, whichever way, before I get to your guardian angels here, I need to give you all of your lovely grandfather's love, the one with the bicycle and the smiley eyes. And actually, as I'm looking at him, he's not a very big man, Christine. If he was a lady, I'd say be about size 14. So he's not rotund and big or anything like that. He's just to me, a normal looking guy, but very, very well. Okay. Right, let me get your card, Christine. No, it was Timmy I heard, darling, not Tommy. But thank you for that input. I definitely heard Timmy. Thank you very much. February coming in as a month here, and I also have an anniversary around you. Feels like a birthday, but it could be an anniversary. It feels very much like a birthday to me. And so I want to bring love for that as well, Christine. Oh, and somebody's talking to me about Cornish pasties, for goodness sake. Right, let me get your card. I tell you, I never know how I'm going to work. I just don't know how I'm going to work. And I think perhaps because of the busyness I've had today and the things I've done today, I think my head is a bit all over the place. So my channeling is a little bit like that as well. But it doesn't matter. I'll probably calm down. Right, I have 2 cards for you here, Christine. Yes, can take the description. That's excellent. Christine, have a blessing to shield and safeguard you. So you have all the protection in the world, Christine. And if you have it, you need it. And secondly, a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. Now, I am not a predictive medium, and my guides will not do predictions, because predictions the next minute can all change down to people's personal choices. So, but I will tell you that if that card has been drawn for you, which it has, a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided, this is a spiritual growth battle for you, Christine. However it comes about, it's for your choices during this battle. It could be an internal one. It could be something exterior. It's not for me to say. But it cannot be avoided, which tells me this is for a lesson within your teaching. It is nothing at all to be wary of or anything. You will sail through it. It will teach you, it's a lesson in teaching you how, according to your guardian angel, just how successful you have been in coming to the choices now, which have clarity and love and positivity within them. Whereas if you look back many months ago, that same choice would not have been made because you're in a totally different energy. So this is an ongoing part of your spiritual pathway and your journey, my darling. But it's for you. This is for you to notice how you've changed and how you're dealing with things in a very different manner because of the support of spirit and your recognition of the support of spirit. But whatever, you are guarded and shielded with the love of your guardian angel throughout all of this part of your journey. Bless you, darling. I hope that's been helpful, and so much love to you. Oh, and when I speak of love, I need to bring you the most beautiful amethyst crystal from your guardian angel. It's absolutely stunning, because it resonates on violet indigo within the amethyst. You are in a different, and I know you are, Prophet. I know that's what they say, so that's got to be the truth. Right. Let me see where I am. Timothy's back again. Who took Tim? Was it Charlene, please? Charlene? You're on my next connection because of the name that was called. A gentleman talking to me here that's passed over, who has learned a lot about ego. Are you still there, Charlene? Please. Well, I choose your card. I need to go here for you. Archangel Oracle cards. I think she's gone. Charlene, have you gone? Or is this just... Who's Diana Cooper? Who's saying that? My aura's very bright like Diana Cooper. Who on earth? Darling Christine, you're very, very welcome, darling. Bridget Costello, who works with unicorns. Oh, does she? Well, I have a lovely unicorn friend. I also have a dragon. Okay. Who was the lady? I'm going to move on, Charlene. Oh, you're there. Charlene, you took Timmy. Yes, please. And I'd like to speak to you. Yes, thank you. God love you, darling. I'm filled with love as I blend with your energy, Charlene, and I am blending with your energy because it is soft like a marshmallow. That's the only way I can describe it, Charlene. You're all pink and white and mushy and lovely. This is why I got a lady and a gentleman here, my darling, that's telling me to pass this on to you. And please, did you ever play netball? They've shown me playing netball and having so much fun. I feel like I'm in a school gym or something, and working like Billy-O, getting this ball into the net. Charlene, can you take any of that, please? Tell you my head's all over the place today. But this is what they're giving me, so this is what I'm expressing to done. I got the one card, but they want two, and I think the second one's got to come from me. I told you, I'm all over the shop. But I don't worry about it. I'm just expressing it to everybody that's viewing so that they understand where I'm coming from. Yes, she says. Yes, definitely, she says. God love you, darling. Well, all these little snippets of information are given to you for you to, for spirit to confirm that I'm hearing and seeing what they're expressing to me and sharing with us as far as they can today. There's an aunt in spirit who used to be very, very private. She knows a lot, but she wouldn't express a lot. Now, I say she's auntie because that's how I feel, not mother or grandmother. This is a very private lady that was part of the family, but not directly in parenthood. All right, puppet. Like an auntie. So I have two for you, darling. I have a Morrigan's blessing of peace after battle. Can you see that, puppet? And also passion. This is Archangel Hanael. Wow. Trust and follow your renewed passions in your love life and career. Before there is a new beginning or a passing into another pathway on your journey, Charlene, there has been the battle to end something, to begin again with a renewed knowledge and a renewed hope for the future. And this is what Spirit are here to confirm for you as well today. New beginnings on a different level, again through learning, through a battle which has been of discord. You have learned from that. And it's all right me speaking about it, but Spirit will let me know here that it was very painful on an emotional level, and that you overcame very, very well. But it wasn't without a few tears. So I'm being spoken to from the lady who is with the gentleman here. Now, the lady and gentleman, I feel, are parents. Charlene, I'm not saying parents in the first instance, but I want to say grandparents, love it, like parents that love you like parents in the first instance. All right, Charlene. Now, are you getting me here with everything I'm saying to you, please? I need to bring you so much love, and I want to bring you the vision of a circle of children, spirit children here, within their innocence, within their purity, and they are within your immediate field just now. So I know that you are filled with all of this youth within your spirit, with a new vigor and energy that's coming in, a playful energy, but a very pure and humble energy. You understand that, please, Charlene? Very good. All right, my darling. Well, there are your cards for this afternoon. And I hope very much that you have felt uplifted with that, because there's so much love coming. Oh, a last thing. I need to bring you a rainbow, a gift of a rainbow. Bless you, darling. Right, now, who do I want? Somebody's name beginning with R. Well, who are you looking for? Who are you looking for? Let me see. I don't think anybody's on here. No. Oh, Rosie. Is it Rosie? Rosie, can I go with you, please, Poppet? Rosie. I know you're here. Yes. Rosie Ponies. You. Oh, I can't pronounce it. I'm British. I'm rubbish at languages. Anyway, just as well you speak English. So, Rosie, my little darling, I get now, Rosie, as I'm blending with you, I don't feel like marshmallow, but I feel like I want to give you a hug. I'm feeling your youth, and I'm feeling tender. And I know that I have a lady with me here, and she's taken me into an x-ray room. She's taken me into a hospital. I'm not saying this was her, but she's in the knowledge. This is what she's sharing with me, because I can see an x-ray from the head all the way down, the top of the spine, all the way down the back. X-ray. You understand that, Rosie, please, with someone who is in spirit, who would share that knowledge with me. All is well now. Everything is mended. There is nothing left broken once you pass over. And thank the Lord for that. So, Rosie, now I'm hearing the name of this could be a surname, or it could be the name of a road or a street. But I'm hearing the word Charnwood. Charnwood. Does that mean anything to you? And if it doesn't, I'm being interrupted upon, and anybody else that knows of that word could there be your grandma. I know these are grandparents. I know that the gentleman and lady that come together are not your parents in the first instance, my darling. Now, can I have some information for Rosie, please? Rosie, your grandmother says, do you remember the walks that we used to go on when I held your hand when you was a little girl? And as I'm walking with you, I'm hearing you giggling and we're laughing together. And I know I'm wearing, I don't think it's a very hot sunny day because she's wearing, this lady, she's wearing like a beige woolen coat, like a camel coat, and a scarf. But you're walking along together, you're skipping, and you've got this high-pitched laughter, and she's holding your hand. She's brought your woolly hat with her, which has got a pom-pom on it. Okay. Well, your grandmother wants me to say to you, Rosie, that anytime you feel like duplicating those walks, you can do it anytime you like, even if you don't physically want to put on a warm coat and go out and feel the wind. But she'd prefer, if you did do that, blow the cobwebs out, she says. There's nothing like a brisk walk in the crisp autumn. Rain, even, she's saying about the rain, she didn't mind that, to blow the cobwebs out. And you can do it anytime you like in your mind. Those memories that we made together are in creation forever. So you can relive them anytime you like. You don't have to miss me. Darling, you don't have to miss me. I'm right there with you, and everything that we created together is in creation. Every laughter that we shared, every little chat, every tear that we shared, it's all there, sweetie. So please try not to miss her so much, because she's right there with you, Rosie. She's just in a different form, so you can't perceive her. But, you know, it's us that's physical, first and foremost spirit, like your granny. But we got the physical body, and our physical body is in the physical world, and this physical world is very, very, very busy, and there's parts of our brain that function more readily with the physical part of our life, and work on enhancing that part of our brain that works with the emotional, spiritual part of our life. I hope that makes sense to you. And I need to get you a card, Rosie, while I'm speaking at speed with you. And I know it's at speed because this is Granny's way of being so, her energy is so high, Rosie, so high for you in love that I had to speak to you very quickly. She brings to mind a clock. It's a standing clock. Please, do you know, can you remember either a grandfather or grandmother clock that was in her home at some point, please, Rosie? Because she's bringing that to my mind here as I'm choosing your card. Cheer up, she says. Cheer up. Look for the positives every day. Look for the sunshine, even though it might be cloudy. You can be sure that the sun is always there, and I am like your ray of sunlight every day because I'm with you every day. I hope you're getting all this, Rosie. It's busy listening to me, aren't you, darling? Perhaps typing back at me. Eventually, I have your card. A blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. Again, we have that card, but it doesn't matter because in every case, it's uniquely tailored for you. So you must be aware that you yourself, I believe that this is a personal battle. I don't think this is a battle that is around physicality of the people. And I believe from feeling from your grandmother here that you have quite ups and then downs, Rosie. And your grandmother is working very hard on trying to bring you a balance along with your guardian angel, a balance so that we can keep those scales from tipping too high or too low. They're trying to bring an equality into your life. I hope very much that makes sense to you. And all of this is done with great love, my darling. ride the waves of it. But look, your grandmother's already said, you know, on your days of having those dips, please try, she says, to look for the sunlight. And if you just think of me, I will bring you that sunlight, because my love will always heal you and uplift you. I don't want you to be down in the dumps. All right? This is Granny's words, Rosie. I know I'm speaking them for her, but definitely Granny's words. I can assure you of that, because I don't know you from Adam. I'm listening to your lovely Nan here. All right, my sweet. And I hope that's cheered you up. And I hope today's a good day for you. And the tomorrow will be, thanks to your lovely Nan's message. And she's trying to show me, she's showing me a little bird. She's holding a little bird. And there's a fondness of birds with your Nan and you, I believe, a connection. She holds it so tenderly, and I know that's connected with you, as though you're her tiny bird here on the earth. And she looks up to you, darling. It's a robin, is it, baby? Well, only you would know that. Because I can't. I can see the wings. I can see she's holding it. But it's not forming for me to describe it to you. All right, Poppet? I love you. I've got to say to you, I love you so much. She passed and wanted to be a robin. Oh, is that what she's saying? What lovely confirmation for you, Rosie. Bless her cotton socks. God love her. What's she like? Oh, I love that. I love that for you. Like I said in the beginning, I just want to give you a hug. You feel ever so little to me, and girl-like, and this is how your grandmother thinks of you still. So remember those lovely walks. Remember the breeze. Remembering about blowing those cobwebs out. Do it, and know that she's your little rare sunshine above the clouds on those dark days, darling. Bless you. Bless you. I just need a drink. I'm very thirsty. I don't know why. Bless for me too. She is lovely. She is lovely, Rosie. The only difference between she now and she then is that she no longer has the encumbrance of her physical body, my darling. She's leaving all of that up to you. Your absolute pleasure. An absolute pleasure. I can't tell you the pleasure as the medium that it's brought me to blend with the both of you. Such a privilege. Fabulous lady. God bless, darling. I don't know if I'm still with Rosie. Oh, yes, I must be. Because somebody here in spirit is singing me that song. Rosie and Jim, Rosie and Jim. It's a children's cartoon. And I've just been hearing it. Okay, fine. Okay, now let me see. Kristen F. with the little black heart. I need to come to you. And now I've got 3 little purple hearts. That's fabulous. Hello, Kristen. Can I see your face? Oh, look at your little smile. Fabulous, hi. God, just looked at my lipstick. It's too dark for the daytime. I got ready in such a rush when I came home. Sorry about that, folks. Right. God, what am I like? Kristen, Archangel Oracle cards for you. To be honest, I think I want one of both. I'm being taken, Kristen, into like a town hall where they have celebration marriages. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name when I'm working. My brain doesn't work quite properly. But, you know, we get married, a civil partnership and marriages in a town hall. That's where I'm going. Lips are beautiful. Oh, that's so too kind, I'm sure. Too kind. I got your card. Well, the first one, I go, no, I got to get you another one. And I don't know why they're taking me into this building there, but I am. I'm in this building, and I know it's for legal bonding. You do understand? Oh, jolly good. No, you see, I should know better than to ask, unless you ask me to ask, which is entirely different. Now, I don't know which one. Oh, my goodness, they're spoiling you here, Kristen. But you must need it. Claire, cognizance, feelings. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Well, as I'm speaking that to you, Kristen, I don't think I need to tell you that because I think you already have the knowledge. But it's a lovely card to get, isn't it? Anyway, it's a lovely card. What if I heard it straight? There you are, Poppet. Absolutely lovely. And there you are on top of the mountain, because this is you. This is not somebody in spirit. This is you, symbolic of you and the rainbow and the beautiful colors within that rainbow that travel through you, through your etheric, thank you, etheric field, your auric field, obviously from the higher realms. So you're doing their work, obviously, Kristen. And a blessing of protection, as you will need if you are working on the behalf of spirit and having the knowledge of the higher realms, and you are of a higher vibration and frequency. All the time we need protection for that. I say we because I'm including somebody else in spirit that also used to be of the knowledge and worked accordingly. Now I'm seeing in this card, Kristen, together I am seeing feminine and masculinity. I am seeing and feeling cross-gender people within the physical form that you may know of within your social aspect, and the beautiful, beautiful love of Mother Earth for every living soul, however they express, however they are born by nature, is absolutely their perfection and as it was written and as it is meant to be. And I have Christmas celebrations coming up within this card. I know it's a blessing of protection, but nevertheless, I think the main protection here comes from you being grounded. You're talking to Mother Earth, you having knowledge of crystals and everything that Mother Earth. I know that the ocean comes in here and the love of the Mediterranean Ocean. I have the mountains and everything. I know we had the mountain in this card. There's no mountain in this, but this is what I need. I am seeing. And there is so much love for your open-heartedness and your illumination and the work that you do. Now, I'm also here. Now, I'm trying to figure out what this is. I'm seeing a animal. But this is a cross. You see, we've got lots of crossings ongoing here. This is a cross between a bird, which to me is the owl, which is symbolic of the wisdom of spirit, overlooking you and overseeing every move that you make, no matter where it is, from all those angles. But I'm also seeing a rabbit. Now, I believe that this rabbit is a rabbit that you had that is in spirit. And this is why this rabbit is trying to come through whilst I'm seeing the owl. But I cannot move on without bringing this beautiful rabbit and this rabbit's love to you, my sweet. And finally, I have the third card here, which is, oh my God, a blessing of earth. What's just been said? How fantastic confirmation is that we've just been speaking of. And that is absolutely purely a confirmation of everything that's just been said. And this is needed to be done not only for your information, but everybody else that is witnessing these readings here this afternoon. You know, sometimes it can be just one person that can be skeptical sometimes, who might get this sort of confirmation, overhear it and think, wow, something in that, you know. But also I'm seeing, I don't know if you have such a thing, but here in East Sussex we have Jack of the Green, and he's a male figure that is indicative of Mother Earth. I mean, this tree is just filled with faces, and I know that you can talk to trees. I know that you cherish the life form that every tree is made up of. I know that you hold them dearly, and everything that is beneath that tree, from its roots right to its tippy bits of leaves, you cherish all of nature so much. And I tell you what, Kristen, I I feel I want to say, well, I know I want to say, I adore you for that. Now, as I speak those words, I know I have an elderly lady here with me, and I believe that this is grandmother, and I believe that this lady is projecting to me that she passed over between the age of 78 and 82, please. They believe that there was a slight piece of dementia going on, just the very beginnings of. She became quite needy, didn't like it because prior to that she'd been very strong. But there came a part of her frailty within her physicality where she needed that little bit of support. So it had to be accepted, but she was supported. And I understand, I hope you've spoken to Teresa Sassett. Good. Yeah, absolutely. I don't question it at all. This is so strong, so prominent. Please, can you take... Kristen, do you make... I'm being shown a potion here, as though I'm making up my own potions. Ne- uh, oh, it's like nectar, but I make tincture. I'm making a tincture to drink here. I believe that you must be aware of this sort of medicine. This is what this grandmother is showing me, Kristen. Have you any idea where I've gone to here, darling? Please, with all of this? Yes, your great grandmother. Yes, dementia. Okay, Pophead. Yes, tinctures. Okay. Righto, goodo. Right, Kristen. I can't tell you. Well, I can try to, but it feels so personal from your, all in my throat here, how I want to express to you, not only from your grandmother and ancestors, but from your guides and your guardians as well. So much profound love. Um, I should move on, but please, somehow I'm being taken on the motorway here, a motorway or a dual carriageway, something separating lanes here. And I believe that somebody passed on the road, please. Kristen, do you understand that? Or have I? Late night, we made lotion potion. Oh, that's fabulous. I might have moved on from you, Kristen. Please do let me know if you can't take that dual carriageway, motorway aspect. And I'm driving a lorry. I think I'm moved on, Kristen. I'm feeling a different energy here, Poppet. A young friend passed on the road. Really? Well, can you take the love of this young friend as well, please? Hello, Christine. Um, Vals. Is it Vals? Okay, Vals. Listen, I'm going to work because I'm going to try to push on so that I can get as many readings done as possible. That doesn't mean to say quality won't be there. I hope I can maintain that. I have that. I have a blessing upon your health. I'll show you in a minute, Vals. Blessing upon your health. I have a gentleman joining me here that passed with a heart problem, Vals. Can you please take that feeling that I've got here? And I've got mathematics coming in here. And I've also got problems with my vision. I have problems with my vision, mathematics, heart passing, and a gentleman. This feels like father. Val's father in spirit, please pop it. The card is, yes, your dad. Good, jolly good. A blessing for good work. Commendation from spirit about everything that you're doing in your life, Vals. Absolutely no two ways about it. Absolutely stunning card. You see that kingfisher? You rarely see kingfishers when you're out and about, but look at that. Right at the top of her head. Well, that says a lot to me about what your father and what your guardian angel is saying to me today about what goes on in your head. The beautiful colour, you are honed in on everything that you do by nature. A kingfisher by nature knows exactly where he needs to live, exactly where the fish are, exactly where to feed, how to raise their young. They're very family orientated little kingfishers. And this is how I feel that you are. This is everything that your father is expressing to me. Is also showing me tattoos here. Only you could place those, please. I believe that there's a recent new tattoo just being placed on somebody's body, and also a blessing on your health. Well, we all need that, don't we, Vals, in this earthly life of ours. I'm a single mom, 3 special needs kids. I work so hard. God love you, darling. Well, you're not doing it alone, Vals. That much I can say to you. Your father is very, very, very much on the case with you. He's come today to give you all of his love, and he cherishes you. They're the words he's just given to me. I cherish you. I cherish you with all of my heart. Standing by you firm, trying to bring as much energy as I can to you, and cleansing of a nighttime the energies around you so that you can begin again the next day recharged. Loves you so much, Vals, and that is from your father, my darling. God bless you, love. Laws Brocky, could I speak with you, please, darling? Oh. Listen, Laws, I've gone very lightheaded, very dizzy in my head. And I know that this happened. This is a lady and she's to her bed. She's being nursed. She's either in a care home or a hospital situation. But here I am, and if I move, I get vertigo. Laws, can you take that feeling that I'm getting, please? And I'll get you a card for your guidance from your guardian angel. There we are. I have a blessing on the children and a blessing of fire. The children are all about purity and honesty and humility and innocence. And Laws, I'm sorry that this might be a bit deep, but my attention is being drawn to the fact that there is an inner healing that is needed for you to pay attention to and ask. I'm being advised here to ask you if you would to connect with Archangel Michael and ask Michael, please, Laws, to help you cut the chains of any bad memories that you might have, please. There is a blessing upon your purity, your honesty, and your innocence here. The fire is to rid of any negative energies that are around you, have laid with you dormant, and the fire is being created. Your guardian angel is telling me active right now, and from the ashes of that burning of the negative energy, you will be well, I want to say reborn, because the fire will make a new beginning, and the feeling therefore of an enhancement, that you're starting all over again, if that makes sense to you, Laws. And I hope very much that those messages meant something to you, my darling. God bless you. Hello, Kate Weezy Jones. I want to say hello to you, but I'm not drawn to give you a reading, but to say hi on your first visit. I don't think I got any feedback from my last person. Yes, I did. Thank you. That's it. I do hope that you understood that. I so hope that you do. You did. See, sometimes I know what I'm talking about from spirit. I don't know if it hits home every time. Ah, Regina Cord. Can I come to you, please? Hello. Nice to meet you. Regina, you tell me if I said to you that you've been exploring the world of spirit for a little while now, please. And I mean in all of its dimensions. I mean from shadow energy to whatever tools that can be used to connect with spirit. And these can be tools of scrying. They could be tools of boards, either angel boards or Ouija boards, cards, candles, watching for signs, all of that sort of thing. Do you understand where I'm coming from, Regina, with this, please? Because if you don't, I'm not with you. Thank you, Christy. It's kind of you to say, but I'm just the middleman, really. Just the middleman. Of course, I have to own myself, and that takes time. But there you go. Oh, Sarah. Yes, you fully understand. Absolutely. No, I can't ask your Nana when she's sending you your life partner pocket. Listen, Sarah, sweetie, I can tell you from experience that when a life partner is due to come into your life, it will happen. And telling you when, or even trying, I don't do predictions anyway, so I wouldn't even go there. Universal timing and divine timing is all the time involved in meeting your soul partner, your life partner. That much I can tell you. But remember this, Sarah, you are loved, and spirit always do whatever they can to bring you joy and contentment into your life. So keep having visions of that partner coming into you. Regina, coming towards you, I mean. Yes, you fully understand. Right, now, let me get you a card. I've got to go any minute. I'm so sorry, folks. But I must, because it's absolutely bang on time. But Regina, I need to get you a guidance card from your guardian angels. And here, a blessing for a fresh start. My nation, I'm being told you have either father or grandfather here with your guardian angel as well. And I know that your guardian angel comes in with amethyst, lavender, violet, indigo. So you're already in the knowledge of the higher realms and very much a part of the higher realms. A blessing for a fresh start. And that's because you've had lots going on to sort through, sift through. Now you've gotten rid of all the clutter. It's like you've had feng shui in your head and you know what to aim for and what focus to go for. And spirit are right there with you, my lovely. So all of those thoughts that keep coming into your head for your new future, go with it. And with that, everybody, I really must go. I wish you all a beautiful weekend. Keep the love, keep looking up. Lots of love. Blah, blah.